Yeah. Subscribe. Thank you so much. I would really appreciate it. It's just like if you like to watch my bunch, on YouTube, I put all the good content in quotes, you know, on YouTube, just in case you want to rewatch and see what I played through the years. I think it's sweet. Pop Discord, I'm in, freaking out because Sailor album leaking. I heard a few songs. And what is your onion on the album so far? Do you like it? Do you enjoy? Beautifully. Love you. How are you? I'm good, Cass. How are you? How's your day so far? Mwah. What are you up to, Cass? Hopefully you're well. What were we doing last time? I really forgot. Oh, I think I opened the way for the fourth floor. So can I just let it in costume, I wonder? Oh, let's go for a nightwear moment. That's sweet. Let's buy some sunglasses. Purple. Ooh, cat ears also. Sure, I'll take it. How's my inventory? I have 5 harps. I got 5 herbal medicines. We should be okay, I think. Look at my outfit though. So sweet. Oh, my boobies are still jumping. My boobies are still bouncing. The mansion down. But it looks so cute though. It looks so sweet. I would love, I would love to wear this actually at my house. It looks so sweet though. Love a little a comfy casual moment for sure. 2, 3 songs. Sound like they could have been on midnight. Interesting. But Taylor should be fine. Even if her album leaks, she will still, first of all, sell you like 100 different versions of the album on vinyl and on CD. And her fans will buy it every single time. So they can choke. Hate them all. Sammy Jamie, how are you? What are you up to? How was your Wednesday? Discord. Are you not on Discord, Auto? Beautifully. If you want. So my Discord is a redemption only, Auto. But if you want, because I know you, I can send you a beautiful link. If you like, I can send you a beautiful invite for free. Let me know. Let me know if you'd like to join the Discord for free. Absolutely. As a Mexican playing DOA 6 and I'm not gagging. Yeah, for sure. I played 6 for free. So I didn't even touch the story mode. I just got the free version so I can get all the achievements. And I did, thankfully. I got all the achievements. And yeah, it's bad. It's bad for sure. I hate the new bow-colored girl. It's like Hatsune Miku, but like an ugly. She could be Hatsune Miku adjacent bow-colored or something. She doesn't fit in the game at all, sadly. Doing well, thank you. Yourself? I'm good, Sammy. Hopefully you had a nice day, absolutely. We're playing some Fatal Frame 4 for the first time. It's our first playthrough. It's nice. Is she a Moogle? You could say so, right? It looks very... What's her girl's name in FF7? Yuffie. She looks very Yuffie coded, right? With the little Moogle. The little Moogle outfit. Where are you up to, Sadie? Hello, how are you? Where did she even come from? Isa was a scientist. Yeah, for sure. But DOA needs help. They need someone else to take over the reins. They need someone with taste. And who's ever right now in charge of the DOA franchise, they do not have taste at all, sadly. I think I misunderstood. My bad. If you like to join, or if you like to join the Discord, let me know. Absolutely. The lift jolts into motion. I'm scared though. Somebody hold my hand. And I forgot the controls already, so this could be awful. Just getting accustomed back to the controls, you know. Beautiful. How's my photo camera? That's done. Slow. When used, this automatically locks you under the nearest ghost. That sounds not useful. I guess I could go with slow, I guess then. That sounds like the more useful one. Can do a little Discord, but it will be nice to have if that's okay. Sure, let me send you a beautiful invite, Auto. Absolutely. Give me a second. You can just chat if you like on the Discord. That's what I put when I go live. If you're interested in that also, absolutely. Okay, let me give you a beautiful link. Let me send you a whisper on Twitch, Auto. There you go. That should do it. You can check your whispers, Auto, on Twitch, and you should see the Discord link. Absolutely. But thank you, Auto. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, ignore the first channel you will see is a not safe for work channel. That always happens to me. Ignore that. Hee. Hi, Justin. How are you, Justin? Love you. How was your day, Justin? What were you up to, Justin? Hopefully you were well. Hopefully you had a nice day. Absolutely. Love her hair, though. She could be Barbie Rapunzel. Which, speaking of, I bought 2 Bratz dolls in less than a week. Is that crazy, though? That's insane of me, yeah. Uh-oh. Did you enjoy a chili, Maxine? I never had a chili moment, actually. I never had the actual chili meal, Justin, in my life. And would I enjoy it? Not sure. Not sure, but I will give it a shot. Ah! I will give it a shot, absolutely. Did you like it, Justin? Are you a chili lover? But yeah, I never had it in my life. Not sure if there's a Mexican equivalent of chili, you know? Like, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is, recipe-wise, right? But, like, I don't know if we have that here. I don't know if we have a chili moment in Mexico, you know? I'm assuming we must do, but I don't know what the equivalent could be. Hey. Got her ass. Somehow I'm still alive. Like, this outfit looks better than anything in 6. Yes, 6, the outfits. Like, the outfits in 5 were quite cute. I really enjoyed quite a lot of DLC in 5. But the outfits in 6, like, some are cute, but like the way that you had to pay back for the same outfit you bought in 5, that is so cruel of them. Like, who the hell wants that? But just 6, it was a flop from the beginning. A full-on disorganized mess from the very beginning, sadly. Do you like the Polly Pocket Bratz new dolls? The wicked ones. Oh, the wicked Polly Pocket. I'm like, should I buy that? Ooh, sacred water. I was like, do I buy that? But most likely I will be the dumbass that pays 60 bucks on a wicked Polly Pocket. For sure. Hi, Earl. I am up because I am using the bathroom. Surprise. Loved you, Earl. Good morning. Hopefully you piss in peace. 4th floor isolation room report. Looks like a document from the infirmary. I saw Misaki with that doll again yesterday. Most likely, the patient on the 4th floor gave her own doll to Misaki. Both of them have been diagnosed as having high spiritual potential. Their spiritual senses are heightened, and there are increased risk of being inhabited. It's dangerous for two such people to be together. When their mental state is good, being together may help them. Both stay stable, but if one of them becomes unstable, both are at risk of worsening their moonlight syndrome. I'm particularly worried about the effect that she, in her current state, might have on Misaki. Please keep careful watch over Misaki and ensure that the two of them do not meet. New building 4th floor status, end of July. Room 412, Frozen Moon. This is the only room on the 4th floor. The patient is in extremely dangerous condition. Report to the director immediately if she shows any signs of deterioration or becomes agitated. Calling her by name or looking at her face are forbidden, as both can cause her condition to worsen. That's like so true, kid. Hi, kid. How are you, kid? Isn't that what Sia does a lot? That's what she's always using those like huge ass wigs. She doesn't enjoy being looked in the face. Suddenly, okay, tell Maxie, how are you, kid? What did you up to? How was your day? How was your Thursday so far? Thank you, absolutely, Earl. Bearing in mind the recent death of one of the nurses, staff are advised for their own safety to avoid prolonged contact with the patient. If any of the nurses feel their mood or physical condition get worse, they should discontinue duties immediately. The corridor to the isolation room is sealed, with a gate which can be opened by unlocking it from the nurse station. Please note that it is not possible to enter the isolation room with just a master key. Some kind of schedule is posted on the wall, next to some sinister masks. Who are you? Sure. Just estaba trabajo, powerful kid, absolutely. I support you. As a your gay husband, looking very beautiful, looking very handsome, going for a job interview. It was nice. It was cute. Estoy cansado, absolutely. ¿Qué es eso? Could you specify more? Do you mean the phone? Do you mean the mask? Do you mean my beautiful sleepwear moment? Hermoso. Yeah. Like if someone needed to get through my region safely, I could possibly be of help and could be reached that way. Powerful or absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. So we're on the 4th floor then. Sexily. A spirit stone, thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot about the upgrades. I have $10. No, that's crap. Sensitivity. I guess I can wait. Slow, sure. A logbook. Regarding the woman in the isolation room, it's embarrassing to say this, but I simply can't remember her face. I have an impression that she's quite pretty, but I don't know what her face looks like. I can't remember. This is unheard of for me. A nurse can usually remember her patients' names and faces very easily. She's the only one I can remember. When I try my hardest to remember her face and focus on it, my pulse quickens and I feel else inside of myself. It feels like my mind is a radio and someone is playing with the tuning dial. Radio. What's going on with that radio? What should I do? I'm really fit to be in charge of the fourth floor. I don't think I'm cut out for this position. Please consider transferring me to another task. I beg you. Lo siento, ¿quién es eso? A beautiful person called the Caturian. You'll find, you know. You look very beautiful going to a job interview. Absolutely, yeah. Oh, look at that diva in the poster. Skinny. The writing is faded and impossible to read. If people found my writings way after I'm gone, it will be so embarrassing because my handwriting is so ugly. It's the ugliest handwriting you will ever see, my goodness. So I'm hoping I will never be in a survival horror position where they had to read my notes. Because reading my handwriting will be a puzzle in and of itself. Open the goddamn door, girl. Love her makeup. Él es aquí y puede oírte. Powerful. Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow or Latina icon communicate. Wasn't it crazy though? Wasn't it crazy that last night, in that beautiful celebration known as Lady Lay's birthday, the biggest surprise of the night is that we found out Bloody Rain is a Latina diva, a Latina icon. That was crazy though. Gracias, thank you, absolutely. So can I open, yes or no? I guess not. Do you enjoy like when people do that one little octopus thing on a wiener? A little octopus wiener moment. Do you enjoy that? When people cut one end of the little wiener so they make it look like a little octopus? Do you enjoy that aesthetic? I think it's cute. I think it's sweet. So true, kid, yeah. I never done it myself. I never made my own octopus wiener though. But it was sweet. It's sweet aesthetically, you know. The heat dog thing. Yeah, it's fun. Absolutely. A panel that notifies the nurse when a patient makes a call from the room. None of the names are legible. Closed and open. It must be a combination lock. Have they given me any numbers lately? Oh, that was simple. Didn't expect it would be so easy to get the number. Somehow I'm still alive. Hot, for sure. Mexi, what's a big one in your gaming wish list? Like the game I will be interested in buying at the moment would be the Digimon game, the new Digimon RPG, you know? That looks fun. And what else? I would want to get the Gex collection. It looks fun to play. Also, mm, maybe Resident Evil Requiem when the pre-orders open. Maybe I'll check. I'll check when the pre-orders open. I'll see how expensive that game will be. You know, when it comes out. Beautiful. Danganronpa. Mm. Did you play that, kid? Are you a Danganronpa girly? Misaki and girl in corridor. Is that me? Who the hell am I? I'm Misaki. Have the Gex collection. I enjoy it a lot. That's nice. Although I want to play. I want to be a little gecko. That sounds sweet. I want to be a horny gecko. What's your favorite game in the collection, Auto? Did you enjoy the first one? Did you enjoy the 3D games more? What's your fave? There's a nurse's logbook here. Why don't you? Her. Haven't I told you over and over that she keeps trying to drag me into her room? Drag? Come and see her if you don't understand what I'm talking about. She's something else now, isn't she? Her face keeps changing and she keeps trying to drag me in. She calls me, she calls me, she calls me, she calls me. She calls me and she calls me. If only she knew that it's easier to email someone's heart. Email my heart. Uh-oh. Not a fatal frame, sadly. Email my art. Uh-oh, I don't have a lot of space in this section, my goodness. Ah! Fatal frame. Got her ass. She tried. She thought she was gonna get me. But she did not. It was a cute attempt by her, you know. Ah, my god. Well, she got my ass that one time. It's fine. Got her ass. Somehow I'm still alive. I'm old, powerful, Otto. Me too. I think we all are, you know. Max, did you say herb or herb? Well, I go through all the pronunciations, you know. By not on purpose. Sometimes I say. I think most times I do say herb. I do say the herb moment. But if I remember, I do say herb sometimes, but that rarely happens. But yeah, I have a Sheba moment. I need a hub. You know, like Sheba. I need a rocket launcher. I saw Samurai Showdown. That was a fun series too. Oh, did you play the reboot? The latest game? I was gonna get that. It was on sale recently, but I was like, no, I'll wait. I can wait for later, beautiful me. Which I wanna buy that also. I can't right now. I never ended up buying that. It's quite cheap on digital. It's like 10, I think. Last time I saw it on sale, it was like literally days ago. It was quite cheap. It was very cheap. I can see Xbox. Hi, Bar's Assistant's notes. I haven't, didn't know about it. I don't know if it was a good game, but yeah, you can get it for cheap if you want to on sale. I think it's like 10, less than a 15 at most, you know. Also, didn't buy King of Fighters 15 either. I bought that and it was kind of boring. I hate the aesthetics and most of all. It's like so. They went overboard with the simplistic, minimal art style, you know? So it looks boring to me. So I played it for a while and I think I uninstalled, you know. Regarding the patient in the isolation room, I observed her again today, but I feel her symptoms have reached the point of hopelessness. For someone like her, with such high spiritual potential, Moonlight syndrome was almost always presents with extremely severe symptoms. She may be the most extreme case yet. Her mind is on the brink of collapse. She has managed to cling feebly to some semblance of sanity by fusing her dolls and herself in her mind. Oh, she's so mean. That's me with my Barbies and my brats. The dolls, each reflecting a different part of herself, may be necessary for her to anchor her fluid and ever fluctuating set of mind. It may be possible to use this doll transference approach to help the other patients deal with their chaotic memories. However, while giving her dolls may have some temporary effect, all it does is postpone the inevitable collapse. Oh, that's me when I buy dolls and wow, not collapse. Director Haibara is desperately searching for some way to help her, but he's already tried so many things. At this point, doing anything more might only cause her pain. King of Fighters just hasn't slayed to me since the 2000s. Yeah, every single new game they have released, it's not it, sadly. You know, like any SNK game hasn't slayed at all. I think. But thankfully, I was never an SNK girly back then, so it doesn't affect me. The person from the photo must be in this room. In this room. It's me. Love her crunchy wig. Well, it's over for her. Oh, it's my friend. What am I holding doll? She's so me then. That's me with my Bratz doll that I just bought. Hey girl. Love her. Maxi had a grilled chicken arepas today. Did you like it? Did you enjoy? I never had an arepa before. 6 out of 10. That's not so bad, you know? Decent. I love Joe and his short shorts in King of Fighters. The gays love him for sure. And he's sexy for sure, absolutely. It was fine. That's nice though, you know. Did you make it yourself or did you buy it? Because if you bought it, then that's not so good. Meanwhile, if you did it yourself, that's not so bad. As simple as that. I bought it, oh, that's a problem then. It's like, don't buy from there next time, you know. Sakuya's diary. I put myself in the doll so that even if I forget myself, the me in the doll will tell me who I am. That was how I held on to myself. But today I asked it, what is my name? I asked and I asked, but there was no answer. Without the me inside the doll, the little ones inside me get upset. They eat my insides, then they sleep. The starving little ones, I can hear them waking up. My soul, broken. I am descending. Well, it was bad for her. Me leaving the store. Kid, for sure. But at least you tried it, you know? to try something new. I think. I think it's. It wasn't your first time getting an arepa, but you tried it. So now that you know it's not that good, you can get something else next time. The patient in the isolation room on the fourth floor has stabilized somewhat, but there's no telling what might set her off again. That nurse who called the patient in the isolation room, the one with no face, she committed suicide a few days ago. For reasons as yet unknown, she ran into the isolation room and killed herself. Oh. It's like that one meme. It's like I'm offing myself in front of like someone in a picture or something so I can change the trajectory of their lives in front of the patient. She has shown signs of being deathly afraid of the patient for a while. If she was so afraid, what did she charge in there? She had been warned about hanging around near the gate. When the nurse's body was discovered, the room was in an awful state, but the patient was just sitting on the bed, smiling. I can't quite remember her face myself. Something like this had already happened before, and now all the other nurses are scared. That gate isn't there to stop the patient from getting out, as much as to prevent her from having contact with anyone else. So the girlies were scared of the patient then? Because nobody could remember her face? Pictures are arranged in front of the desk. They've been drawn in crayon, probably by a young child. Me. It was me, yeah. Second, I had one from a different place. I think maybe I just don't enjoy. Maybe so. Yeah, it could have been a bad arepa, or you just don't like arepas at all, you know. But I was speaking to a friend today, and we got into the topic of caramel apples, and now I want caramel. In what way? In which way would you enjoy caramel on top? Off, like to eat, but like in what way? Like just a caramel in like liquid form, or like yeah on top of something, or like caramel ice cream, a caramel candy, any really. Do you like caramel popcorn? My mom loves caramel popcorn. I don't want you to know the pain of those who have the souls enter into them, whose sounds are consumed. You're just like me. Don't end up like me, Misaki. A world without noise. A world without noise. A world without noise. I offer my song to you. Well, poor lady. Love her though. She was my friend. I mean, like just the gooey liquid kind. Powerful. Do you like caramel ice cream also? Caramel ice cream is quite nice. Oh, this is my room though. Like literally my room. Yeah, over here I have Barbies and Bratz dolls and Sailor Moon dolls. Over here I have my Polly Pockets. Absolutely. Yeah, all my figures, absolutely. So she saw me. So I'm the villain here. I'm the villain in Fatal Frame 4. Wow. Sure, we have an ice cream here that has in through the middle. That's nice though, for sure. That sounds delish. Uh-oh. More tiles missing? Kid, if they ever release Resident Evil dolls, would you buy one? Would you buy a little doll of Jill or Claire? Or Alexia Ashford? Do you think caramel sauce would be nice on tres leches? That sounds like way too much. Like I would enjoy like a normal caramel-less tres leches, you know? But I'm sure some people would enjoy that for sure. Hey, Kate Yamato, how are you? What are you up to? Yeah, we're playing Fatal Frame. It's fun. It's my diary. I don't love Alfred as a CD freak, for sure. They tell me I can't see her anymore, but it feels so nice to be together with her.
Cross-dressing freak!
Mm-hmm. Feeling myself break apart is nice too, but this is different. When our two sounds play together, it feels good and I don't feel sick. But they said soon I won't be able to see her anymore. I don't think I can stand it if I can see her anymore. I won't know who I am. But Mia says that I'm still me. I feel safe because Mia is here. Mia's my special friend who stays with me. Mi means the sea, like in Misaki. Ja means the night, like in Sakuya. The two of us will always be together. A little tile. She thought. So true, Hekate, absolutely. We love Miss Redfield, absolutely. It's on the chat points for the Discord invite. Brain not working now. But you got a beautiful free invite, auto, absolutely. And I love a free stuff, you know? Love a free item, absolutely. Exactly. The 15 wooden tiles can be rearranged to complete a pattern. This gives me Animusha vibes. My goodness. So I'm supposed to make the picture then beautifully? This could be awful. So where does that go exactly? I think that's lower left, I think. Well, I hate it here. I want to leave. Where's the little thingy? I think you go here in the middle. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's is that 10? Oh, they tell you where it goes then with the numbers. Okay. Okay, I see. I see it. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, five's over there though. So quite a long way to go, sadly. Uh-oh. I was doing so well. 5. I see 6 over here. Yeah. Beautiful. 6 and 7. Mm-hmm. 9. I hate it here. The random arm, yeah. Quite the interesting game mechanic, for sure. The dolphin game I told you about on PS1 has puzzles like this. Dolphin game? I do not remember a dolphin. Oh, do you mean the blue thingy? So it has puzzles in? My goodness. I do have that. I do have that beautifully in my collection that I got from eBay, you know. So I'm like, should I play that fucking Onimusha puzzle? Yeah, for sure. Remember the puzzles in Onimusha 1? My goodness. They were so nasty. I spent 40 minutes on this one. On one. Oh. Echo the Dolphin? Sure, also. I love Echo the Dolphin also. They aren't required, but they give you things. Interesting. That's cool that you can avoid them if you want. That's cool, I guess, you know? How the hell can I put the thingy over there? I think I'm making a mess right now. I will start moving 12 to the left. Yeah, that's a good point for sure. I just saw yeah. So to the left. So 79, 11. Isn't 12 goes to the right, right? Yeah, I think 12 goes to the right beautifully. I believe. 14. 12 and 13 in that row. Mm-hmm. The bottom left, right? Yeah. So 14. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Powerful. 9. 10. It's 11, 12. Uh, 8. 10. So we're so close. We're so close. What now? With 13 should be over here, right? 10, 11, 12 should be over there. So I'm getting more confused by the second. So this could be awful. But at least it's just this section, the lower section. So 10, 11. 10, 11, 12, 13 is over here. So yeah, we're so close. We're so close. Beautifully. Ah! Somehow I'm still alive. That's just one, right? I think it's I think it's also a different one on the right also or something. I hate it here. Thank you, Otto. Sakuya's Diary 3. When was the last time I heard it? The gentle sound of my own song. The human soul is nothing but sound, but there are so many so many sounds reverberating I can hear. The end of the days is near. I can feel it. I'm glad my song came back, even if just for an instant. Father, Yo, Asako, goodbye. Many dolls adorned the shelves that was an exquisite clothing and were clearly cherished by someone. Me. That's it. Hmm. Well, thankfully, it was only one puzzle, and we didn't get anything helpful at all. So, a girl in black staring at Misaki. So, who is she? So, is she real or is she imaginary or something? Hey, remember. So, go downstairs into the other building then? Yeah, it's a true auto, absolutely. Patient about to jump off roof. Well, I touch her. No, it's a beautiful wig. This looks like the final boss in The Ring on Dreamcast. That's a classic game. Will I play that? No. Woman's suicide note. A suicide note is left on the spot where the person jumped off. I'm sorry. I have to go on ahead of you. It's because of me, my body. This body that is so easily inhabited. I cause everyone so much pain. When things take over me and I hurt everyone, I wake up and I don't even remember what I've done. I can't bear that pain anymore. I was able to stand it until now because you were there for me. But now I have Moonlight Syndrome, and the only things that could save me, my memories shared with you, are shaken. I no longer have any way to bear the pain accumulated in my memory. I would be so happy if the sickness would wipe only the painful memories from my mind. I feel sorry for Sakuya. She's just like me. My heart aches when I think that she might suffer as I have. Shigeto, you have to take care of her. The moon is getting brighter. Shigeto, Sakuya, yo, I'm so sorry. I offered myself up to be guided by the moonlight. Wham. Oh, the nasty sheets, my goodness. They must be unwashed for at least over a decade. There should be a beautiful item somewhere. Somewhere around here, there should be a beautiful item. But who knows where? She's touching nothing. Ooh. Oh, Spirit Stone, thank you. How's my camera? $15, not enough to get something good. With the blue stones just yet. There's something over here, but I can't find it. Ooh. I found it, but who knows where? Or is it inside? Is it inside the section or something? Oh, there we go. The here upgrade? What the hell? Use a sound to alert you to special spirit presence. Interesting. Hi, Zach. How are you, Zach? How was your Wednesday? How was your stream earlier? What were you up to? What were you doing? It's a little keyboard. Well, I could be jamming the holograms up in this bitch. That's fun. The space in the corner of the room is full of IV equipment. I beautifully go down. How did we get here in the first place? Who knows? A little free flip flop moment. That's nice. Well, a Barbie doll. So this game was made just for me. It's for the people who are sick in the head with Barbies. Wow. This looks like a baiting area. The tiles are black with mold, and the bed is full of garbage. It was nice. Had a fun in the horror moment, hunting achievements. That's nice, though. Did you get achievements on Steam? Are you a Steam achievement girly? I never pay attention to Steam achievements, you know? I've never unlocked, like, all the achievements in a Steam game before. Pink's Coconut, how are you, Pink's Coconut? What did you up to? How was your Wednesday? Ooh. A little save file moment. Let's save, sure. I can beautifully save, yeah. So true, Pink's Coconut, absolutely. Yeah, hopefully you all had a nice Wednesday, you all. Hopefully you all had a nice Wednesday. A little Barbie, I see her. It's very nice. Yeah. Absolutely. Also, I hear a sound. So was that a special spirit then? Interesting. Your costume, right? I really love my costume. It's so sweet. Patience notes. How was your day? It was nice. I had a nice Wednesday. Pink's Coconut. It was cute. Sadly, nothing delicious for lunch, but it's fine, you know. There's always tomorrow. Something happened yesterday. As I lay gasping from the agony of the swarm of black insects crawling around inside my body, I noticed the moon. I reached out to touch that gentle light, piercing the darkness.
Hey there, space cats.
Janelle, hi Janelle. How are you, Janelle? How are you, Santa Cruz Raiders? What are you all up to? Hello. How was your stream, Janelle? Let me give you a beautiful shout out. For our love, Janelle. Absolutely. Andy, how are you, Andy? What are you up to, Andy? So hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Mexican Flyer. I'm a queer about the streamer. We're playing some Fatal Frame 4. Going up and down a hospital with our boobs jumping up and down. No joke. This game does have jiggle physics. Isn't it crazy though? We have to run, but we love you so much. Love you, Janelle. Love you, Andy. Thank you so much. Love you both. Mwah. That's a beautiful shout out to Andy. Absolutely. Which I love you both. Thank you so much. Hopefully, you both have a beautiful night. Loved you. Mwah. Take a beautiful shout out to Andy Cambellina. Yeah. But hopefully, you had a nice stream. You all. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. So true, kid. Yeah. Then I realized I was standing on the roof, about to climb over the railings. One more step and I would have plummeted to my death. But somehow I wasn't scared when I realized this. If you ask me, anything goes on nights when the moon is full. Killing a loved one, choosing to end one's own life, all is forgiven under the light of the moon, and all is forgotten in the light of morning. That's what I think. That's his onion, yeah. That's why I don't want to go out on nights when the moon is full. Next time I do, I won't wake up as I follow the moonlight. I'll want to jump into the moon reflected on the surface of the ocean, or reach out from the rooftops to touch it. I already know of 3 patients who have flung themselves off the roof when the moon was full. I wonder if I will end up like following them. Well, mayhaps. This looks like the section, that one section in Code Veronica, where you get that little that encounter with the zombie doctor, you know. Absolutely. A little TV. Oh, that's cool. So you can get your bed at the hospital, and you can watch TV. On a super old TV, my goodness. Interesting. Are you gonna play Silent Hill F, kid? Are you gonna play that one beautifully soon? Or are you gonna wait for a sale, perhaps? It's a man. Not its current price. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. I'm so late. Holding 2 matchas. That's nice, Amy. Did you enjoy a matcha moment? Was that a coffee day or something? Or was that made up? Did somebody make that up? How was your day, AB? Loved you. How was your Wednesday? Did you enjoy a matcha beautifully? I guess make this matchas up. Powerful. Powerful, yeah. The cabinet is full of old bandages, scissors, and tweezers. When I think of tweezers, I think of that one scene in Clueless, I think, where they're pulling the eyebrows of Brittany Murphy. Lovely. Finished my second Silent Hill F. How are you? I'm good, Amy. Did you love? Did you enjoy? Medicine containers are scattered over the bed. The smell of ointment permeates the surrounding area. That doesn't sound so bad, actually. Like a little Bix permeating the room. The smell of Bix. That's not so bad, actually. I do enjoy a Bix moment. You know? I see a Barbie. Hi, Maxie. Hi, dear. How are you, dear? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Hopefully you feel much better soon. Tomorrow, hopefully. Dear, did you enjoy A Long Legend? I think it's nice, yeah. The Lunas has got me. I must say goodnight first. Good night, Clunk. Good night, all the sweet dreams. Loved you. That's my long honey. I just saw her. Powerful. Powerful, yeah. Did you get a beautiful answer from Koi Tecmo, dear? Hopefully. Fragment of an unsent letter. Found some torn pages on the bed. Unless someone wants to get it for my birthday, for sure. When's your birthday? Is your birthday soon, kid? Aren't you like a Sagittarius also? So are you December also, or November perhaps? I love having my beret and talking about the art and themes of this new game, Powerful AB. So yeah, hopefully we can talk tomorrow. I think tomorrow I will get my copy beautifully. So yeah, hopefully. Crush your boobs that I get my copy of Silent Hill F tomorrow. Beautifully. Do you recommend I play since I've been blessed? Or you been blessed? Have you? I think you should. I think you should so you get like the full completionist. The completionist of it all, so you can play every single game in the franchise. So I think you should. Could be nice, could be cute, for sure. Sugar Blast, that's nice though. That's a cool. It's like you played one, right? You played two already, and you played three. So yeah, you could go in order for sure. You could play four and then get a beautiful provided moment for five also. Could be nice for sure. But that's a cool dear. That's so cool that you got a reply. Hi Dax, how are you Dax? Loved you. What are you up to? Let me give you a beautiful shout out, absolutely. Follow our love pop Dax. And also a beautiful shout out to Saccharine. Yeah. In 9 days. Oh, that's nice. Lady and I are Libra sisters. Interesting. And Minx, yeah, Minx too. For sure. My hair has been completed. Oh, send me a picture. Send me a picture. I want to see. That's so cool. Those to get the full concept, the full outfit. So what's missing? So hair and accessories then. An accessory on your arm beautifully. That's a cool little deer. I was provided 4 and 5. That's cool. Absolutely. So you got play it? Absolutely. I think you would enjoy for sure. Dax, a winner of the Kratsu, like yours. Oh, that's so nice, Dax. You got a code also? Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit more of Fatal Frame, and I will end with some DVD because I need some quests that will expire in a few hours. So then I will use my beautiful code that I got from Dearlina. Powerfully. I have accessories. The moment on the arm is a little bit more draggy than literal, but it's nice. That's so cool. Because send me pictures. I want to see. I want to see a beautiful picture. Absolutely. Doing great. Just finished some Minecrafting. How's the game? It's nice, Dax. At the moment, my boobs jump up and down, and we saw a lady jump off the roof. But that's nice. I do enjoy that, yeah. I'm sorry, AB. But it's the last I'll play AB for the season. So hopefully you find solace in that, AB. Mexi, did I tell you my footage is gonna be using official lore Amber Maze media? It's a little indie puzzle adventure. Oh, that's nice though. You got on the provided like footage reel then? That's so cool though, Zach. Yeah, when it happens, send me a link. I wanna see. I wanna see you beautifully being used for commercial purposes. I'm quite Tecmo to release parts 1 and 3 on current consoles. For me, I'm assuming they will see if 2 sells well, and obviously it will. It will obviously sell well, so I'm assuming instead of porting a port, it will be a remake. For sure. A beautiful DM. Ooh. That's so cool though. Ooh. Ooh. That's so cool, dear. A very beautiful concept realization. So true, dear, absolutely. So what's missing? Is everything complete then? Or are we missing something? Are we missing something still? Hi Motaku, how are you Motaku? Let me give you a shout out. Follow Orla Motaku for more retro gaming, absolutely. But yeah, kid, I think for 1 and 3 and 2 OG, I will up a port. I will upload a port and a remake, but I'm assuming it will be remake only, most likely. The look is completely finished. I have a gown being worked on for the stage. That's cool though. Also, I thought the concept will be on stage then, so that will be all the stage. So the gown will be staged then. Ooh. You can send me a picture. I want to see also when it's finished. Absolutely. But that's so cool, dear. Love that. This is another day. Look, powerful though. Absolutely, yeah. What did you up to, Mataku? How was your day? A fragment of an unsent letter. Records tell of a visit to Rogetsu Isle at the turn of the century by one Professor Kunihiko Aso. He invented various devices for communicating with the dead, but their efficacy was never proven, and in modern times, his theories are treated as mere pseudoscience. Reading his writings, I found that many of his thoughts were about the mask of this island. Some of his ideas are fragmented and erratic, but many are also bold and exciting. According to the professor, the masks of Rogetsu Isle are designed to affect the mind of the wearer. Humans are easily influenced in this way, like when one sees someone laughing and feels like laughing oneself. Professor Aso's term for this is emotional transference. That happens to me, like when I see a situation like around me, or if I see it on a screen, so on TV or a movie, like if people start to cry, if they start to be like sad, that affects me also. Like I also want to cry, but I'm like I have no emotional investment at the moment. I just get the urge to start crying also. Is that weird? Am I sick in the head? How long is this game? How many streams so far? So true. I'm poor. Will someone expose my boost for me? I need to change. I need to change that, dear. I need to change that so you can beautifully use it as many times as you like. Absolutely. So true. Yeah. You can have it be expensive. We'll see. I'll see what I can do. Absolutely. You guys want to see her, even though she's on the other room. Also, beautifully. Thank you, kid. So how long is this? It's quite long, dear. So this is my third time playing. And let me check my bots. Yeah, it's quite a long game. So last time, my second play of this game, which was a few days ago, it was 8 hours, and the first time I played it was 4. So it's quite long. It is quite a long game. You know. Thank you, kid. She's beautiful to me, and to me too. Yeah. I think we all find her beautiful. I think we all sing. You know. Just a few feet away from me, if I look through the doorframe, powerful. Which I hope that you believe soon, dear. Could be nice. Could be fun. You could have your beautiful boobs bouncing up and down in a hospital. Yeah. You know. He postulates that masks refine this process, controlling the emotions of those who see them. Just as the moon represents the inner, masks represent singular states of mind, like the grinder mask. Lappin. I followed your beauty on YouTube. Yeah, thank you so much, dear. Really appreciate it. The professor describes his experience of seeing a girl who, despite never having so much as lifted a flute before, played a tune on one immediately after putting on a mask. Oh, I thought they meant like she never lifted something in her life, like with her hands. Like she never used her hands at all her whole life? But no. His theory is that masks either simulate specific parts of the unconscious mind, or that they behave as a type of medium for memories. The idea of mask as a medium for conveying memories is certainly intriguing. The professor further proposes that masks allow experiences to be shared in a way similar to modern wireless communication. Wi-Fi? Wow. He loses me when he starts talking about how the ultimate shared experience is dead, but the rest of his theory is most illuminating. Sure. Maxi, yes, kid? Professor also used the arts and materials of mask making on Rogetsu Isle to create his camera obscura and the film it uses. The camera is in the Aslo Museum. I would very much like to have a look at it and see if it truly holds such powers as are ascribed to it in his document. In this document? Are you gonna play Ghost of Yotei? No, because that game will be PC only, and I will buy that for PC eventually. but I need to buy that game for $5. And that will not happen until 2032, most likely. She's my friend. Camera Latina. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It looks quite nice, powerful. Literacy. Yeah. And I'm not that huge on those games, you know? Like, they look fun, but I'm like, I can wait. I can wait, you know? Are you gonna play though, kid? Are you gonna buy them? But how can we bully that studio into making more like Uber? That's all I care about. You could probably just get a PS5 from Mountain Dew. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Is she mad at me? The book gave me Inuyasha vibes. Or Samurai X or something. I sure never liked. Even though, for some reason, as a kid, I bought the first volume of the manga. And did I read that? No. Attack me. Oh, it's over. Where is he now? Did y'all enjoy a big vapor up moment? I think it's nice. Oh. Girls, Lisa. Boys kiss girls. How about brown? A brown sock. Where? Attack me, bitch, my goodness. It's only a few more hit points. It's fine. You know. No need to go for fatal frame. Behind me. Why did I kill him? Still nothing, my god. I thought he would be perish by now. But that was a lot. Yep, need to play Ghost del Sushi. Could be nice for sure. My husband made me soup. What kind? Like chicken soup? Yeah, I love when I'm sick. I love the concept of a chicken soup, you know? So you can get better. That's so nice though, dear. You're enjoying right now. A little soup. That's delish though. Absolutely. My gay husband just snores and models on Instagram, and he does it beautifully, so I support him. I support him beautifully, yeah. I do. Do you like it, Mega Warrior, for sure? Yeah, I like a big moment, for sure. Director Beckett Misaki? Interesting. I like your bunny costume. Thank you. Do you love it? Yeah, my boobs go up and down by any small movement, you know. I think it's nice to have a little Lapin costume with some Leia ears on top of me and some glasses. Yeah, you love it. I think it's nice. A little fashionable costume. Yeah, I think it's sweet. Cheeky nudie, powerful. Got some noodles and some carrots in there. Powerful. Eat it. Hopefully, it gives you some vitamins for sure. Yeah, when I'm sick, I love the concept of chicken soup and orange juice. You know, Mexi's playing Ghost of Suki. Suki Hikari, I think. Uh-oh. What's that special? Well, maybe it's a special encounter. I flopped last time with a special encounter. Okay, powerful, powerful. Did I get harassed? I guess so. Gecko. Oh, Gecko. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, the moonlight. I always have one nostril that is stuffed, so it helps at night. Yeah, for sure. I do love a Biggs moment. For sure. Sometimes it is too much, you know? The smell of Biggs in your nose is too much. So it annoys. But overall, I enjoy. There's a Barbie in the area. I would enjoy a Barbie moment. Ah. I have Biggs trauma. What happened, my goodness? Off the bed. Night night. Good night, Rip. The sweet dreams. Love you. So I don't enjoy. What happened? But I believed you. I think things can go wrong with Biggs super easily, you know? So I believe you absolutely. I'm not gonna divulge on stream. If you like, you know. Yeah, but I think accidents with Biggs can happen so easily, you know. For sure. I miss him. No, come back. Director descending stairs. Which you could play this in your channel there. It's quite long. So I think I would say I'm 12 gameplay hours so far. So yeah, it's quite long. It's quite long for sure. I made the emulator. Wow. Was it recent or a childhood memory? Enjoy your gay husband soup and Leia songs. Right? Absolutely. Good night, create a sweet dream. See you soon. Dear, would you play Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation in quotes? Get her ass. Is this open, I wonder? Well, they want me to go downstairs. So should I keep at it? For like a few extra items or something? Ooh, a Barbie? Where's a Barbie? There's a Barbie in the area. But I don't see her. I think it would be perfect, a perfect place for a Barbie. On top, but no, it's empty. Well, later. I love last revelation. I got stuck. I needed Mexi to backseat me, but they wouldn't. Which you could have beautifully added me on Discord, you know, so I could beautifully backseat your ass, sexily, as sisters, you know, in a sisterly way. I don't see a Barbie. Do you see a Barbie? Well, I do not see a Barbie moment. Let's go. This outfit is very cute. It's not Anna Williams you'll find. Yeah, perhaps it's Anna. No, she will never wear this for sure. If she wears something as a little nightgown moment, something casual for bed, it will be designer for sure. Mugler, but maybe Versace. But I think Anna is a Mugler girly. Come back! I hate it here. I need you for an achievement. Are you getting the Crimson Butterfly remake for sure, Motaku? Absolutely. Yeah, hopefully I can play that on release day or release week. Could be nice. After you say goodnight from being sickies, dear, I tried to assist Mexi. Very subtly, I hate it here. Very subtly with RE3 Nemesis. Yeah, for sure. It was nice. I enjoyed. Yeah, I haven't finished just yet my Nemesis playthrough. That will be for next time. Absolutely. Subtly. The subtlety of it all, you'll find. By the way, Maxi, the Etsy seller said they have no way to know when they can restock Mos Agate, so I will beautifully be getting the Ocean Jasper Hippo. Yeah, for sure. Get that one if you want that one, right? You want the other one the most, but you also want that one, right? You can use your discount code on that one, and yeah, hopefully in the future, hopefully soon-ish, or perhaps next year or something, they will restock the other ones you want also. And you can add them both to your collection. Could be nice. Anyway, kid, my goodness. Maybe not this room, perhaps. Maybe he wants me to go. Oh no, that's an old one. Maybe he wants me to go downstairs also. I don't know how to English good. How about Japanese and Spanish though? So my Spanish divas on Twitch are Kit, Communicate, Andy Campbell, and Bloody Rain. I'm gonna start running like she does. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I thought there was a door in this section. No? Okay. No Sabo. Exactly. I think I might try to watch one spooky movie a day until Halloween. Could be nice though. Do you have like a list at the moment? Yeah, I was saying I guess I'll play more spooky games in October, but this past weeks I've been playing nothing but horror games. So I guess my content will not change that much, you know. I am playing this one. I've been playing Silent Hill 4. I've been playing Mouth Hole, you know. So same old, I guess. A lot I haven't watched. Powerful. Anything in your list at the moment then that you could share? Does Spice World count as a horror movie? They have that creepy scene with the guy from Rocky Horror. Unpopular opinion. Weapons was mid. Interesting, Motaku. Weapons is the one with Aunt Gladys, right? The movie the gays love at the moment, right? I start Silent Hill 4 tomorrow. For me, powerful sack, absolutely. Are you gonna get a specific ending, sack? On this playthrough? Got a few items. And I'm Victoria Malcolm. A little stone. Give me the stone. Misaki Aso. Is this my file? I was gonna start with Nosferatu since I bought the Blu-ray. I forgot about it. Oh, the new one. I love that people instead of finding that movie scary, they find it very sexy. They they found it like, oh, I wanna be seduced by Nosferatu. That's fun. How do you know when a Barbie is closed? So at the beginning, you have no idea. You just have to enter a room and just check around the place. But as you go along, you're gonna be able to buy a map. Not a map, a list. They give you a list of where each Barbie is in which room, but they don't give you a map. So it's a map will be better, you know. And then right now, I just got an upgrade to my camera, which adds sound. So the sound tells me when a Barbie is close. You know, I want Barbies. Me too, for sure. A different ending could be nice, but mainly I want to see the restore hauntings on the GOG version. That's nice too. Yeah, I'm Gladys, but she's in it for like 5 seconds. I guess that's all it takes. Yeah, for sure. She stole the show for sure. For sure, absolutely. I was gonna start with relatively newer movies and then sprinkle some classics in. That sounds fun for sure. Get popcorn. Get popcorn for the whole month. The new Nosferatu is quite unnecessarily long. How long is it? I mean, I watched Wicked 1, which was almost 3 hours, and I will watch Wicked 2, which I'm assuming will also be 3 hours. So. You're absolutely right. Let me go buy some tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, right? Get popcorn. If I was you, I would buy some nacho cheese. So you could dip the popcorn in the nacho cheese. Delish. Aso Misaki, age 7. Room waning moon. Patient's moonlight syndrome has shown some signs of improvement, but treatment has been more difficult than anticipated due to the added factor of her high spiritual potential. Hers is a severe case. Based on similar cases such as the isolation room patient, there is no way to halt the deterioration. Clarification of her treatment plan is urgently required. Over here, I guess. It's really like 2.5 hours. They're kind of wicked size for sure. But is it good at least? Do you think it was a good movie? Powerfully. So am I missing an item or should I go outside? I wonder. So she can open that one. Let's go outside, I guess. I think it was okay, yeah. It's visually very striking, but just a little repetitive for me. So you would enjoy a more compact version. I would say change me for good. Exactly, yeah. Well, I'm not seeing shite. I still need to make my mom watch the Substance, so I might force her this weekend. She stands Demi. That's nice, though. My mom loves Ghost. I don't know if she loves Demi, but she loves Ghost. And that's Demi. Demi. Part of the Demi. You know? Love that. It's not the Substance. Where's a beautiful item in this section? Is it the little puzzle thingy that I touched last time? Oh yeah, I think it is. That means our moms wanted Patrick Swayze's cookie. Yeah, for sure. My mom loved Patrick Swayze. And I can see why. I will also want his cookie for sure. Feels very sexy. Yeah. My mom's like 67. Queen. I think my mom hated Ghost. Ghost? Plural? Uh-oh. Is she going to attack me beautifully? I'm assuming no. And she has quite the high health bar also. I like her makeup though. Also, next week I'm gonna play Remother powerfully. That's nice though. I did enjoy Remother in the end, you know. When I played the second one, I was like, I'm not sure I'm gonna enjoy it. But at the end, I was gagging. I was gagging for more. Yeah, hopefully you loved it. Hopefully you loved when you play it, absolutely. No fatal frame. Where is she? Now I want popcorn. Can you imagine? Some popcorn with some nacho cheese. Delish. But yeah, when I watch Wicked, I knew the movie would be super long. So I was like, I'm gonna get popcorn, but I will not be getting a soda. Got her ass. Like, thankfully I didn't because, yeah, it was 3 hours sitting watching Ariana Grande lust after SpongeBob. And I loved every minute of it, so it was nice. Oh goodness, I will never force my mom to watch a substance. My mom's like 67. Does she not enjoy horror? Yeah, I will never force my mom to watch horror because she doesn't enjoy it, you know. She's not a horror girly. And my brother enjoys horror. He can watch something scary, a little scary movie, but then by the end, when it's time to sleep, he's like, I want to sleep with a little light on, you know. one time he told my mom, he saw a movie about about demons and stuff. So he was like, so tonight I'm gonna sleep with the light on, you know. Hee hee. They rented it and was complaining about it for the rest of the week. So the movie Ghost, wow. The sitcom, hmm. You know, Slurpee with my popcorn. Oh, Slurpee. I would love a grape one. Can you imagine? A little grape Slurpee. Wow. Maybe a small drink just to, you know, get dehydrated by salty popcorn. No, if even if I get like a little bit of liquid, my bladder will be about to explode by the end, you know. It's like I will just stay dehydrated for 3 hours. Once again, you know. My mom can't watch horror. She complained about how dumb the characters are the whole movie. Mhm. My mom hates musicals. She can't watch musicals. She hates it. You know. My parents are weird. Like, mom will watch a gory historic medical drama set in the 1800s, and dad will watch a war film, but they hate horror. Did I say war? War, a war film. But they hate horror. Yeah, so it's horror adjacent, you know. It's horror on their own terms, and that's nice, you know. I support them. Girl, you're watching worse stuff than me. Yeah, you know. But I support them. I think it's fine. What went on here? Was I involved? So me, age 7. 1 week has passed since the failure of the right of descent. By avoiding external stimuli and bathing them in the moonlight of the moonglow, well, the condition of the organs has been stabilized. However, Misaki is still hanging on by a thread. Her condition might suddenly deteriorate for any number of reasons. She could die from shock brought on by mental trauma, or in the worst case scenario, even blossom. There is no predicting what might do it. Sounds, smells, words, the faces of the moon. There is so much we don't yet understand. But the probability remains high that remembering events leading up to and including the rest of descent will be what pushes her over the edge. Addendum, while observing her, she has repeatedly raised her hand to my face and stroked it. It appears she has not entirely lost her memory. She's so skinny, my goodness. Like that's like a steak of butter. Completely horizontal. A Wario film. Wow. The Zero Lads? A more powerful shot when used. Sure. Can I unequip one beautifully? So I want the yellow one. I want the yellow one sexily. Well, I can get sensitivity or max power. Let's go with sensitivity. Lenses, sure. Powerful, yeah. My mom went to go see that dumb A Long Walk movie that just came out, so I know she watched anything horror. A Long Walk? Never heard about that one. So it's dumb. It's not a good movie then, you would say. So I learned that if you're dehydrated, you're likely to need to pee more because your bladder gets aggravated. Interesting. I think I'll be fine for 3 hours, you know. Yeah, well, watch me later when I get older that I get bladder problems or something. Loki, this game is giving me twink vibes. You know, you see MB Bear Trade horror game. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, every single person in this game skinny as hell. The men, the women, like something juicy. Need a juicy for sure. I follow my sister. Oh. It's about a movie where people have to walk 300 miles without stopping or they'll get shot. Not even to poop or pee. The way she described it was so dumb, but she liked it, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, I never heard about it before. But that does sound kind of stupid, but in a fun way, you know. Which I hopefully she loved it. I like his 60s hairdo. Like several people. Uh-oh. We're fine. Love his lipstick. A little combo moment. Uh-oh. Did I get a fatal frame? I didn't pay attention. Got his ass. What's the last one? Uh-oh, why is it going crazy? My goodness. I'm scared. Somebody hold my hand. Oh. But somehow I'm still alive. Legend of the Moonglow Well. A tattered old book. Powerful. Those who undergo the training of the primeval passage, being such a deep cavern as befits its name, by the Moonglow Well, whilst those spirit return to their body, such training thought cause that they lose both themselves and the shape of their souls also. So can I be skinny then in soul form? Thus some remain void, failing to have their souls return. If they should return to this world, whilst thusly void, they may blossom. Only light of moon can guide back their spirits. Thus bringest thou such bodies to the Moonglow Well, being that place where the light of the moon is kept, and therein canst thou find the spirits. Those who, becoming void, lose themselves, must bathe in the moon's light in the Moonglow Well. Thus done, though lost, they may be recovered. Did I get that? No.
そうだあの日
We served though. Beautiful outfit. Maybe it was a Barbie or a Polly Pocket. Well, it's over. What if I go back then? What if we don't follow her then? I'm assuming this is like a get ending A or B situation. I guess I'll follow. I will follow her. You know what we should be? What we should bring back? I always found so gaggy when the Wii controller, had a speaker on the controller, and a lot of games use that in very creative ways. That would be perfect for horror games. It would enhance the atmosphere, for sure. With a good speaker, you know, not with like Mattel Fisher Price quality for babies. That sounds like 8-bit sounds or something. The PS5 has one. It's used in Astrobot. Interesting. Yeah. I wish more games will use such functions, you know. I can't remember which horror game on the Wii used that function of like you could hear sounds in the controller. It looks so cute though. Love my outfit. He's kind of cute actually. And then she became a DDR dancer. She blossomed then. Is this a boss fight? It's over. Oh, it is a boss fight, my goodness. I think it's over here. Love her wig though. I can do normal damage to her. No need for fit. Oh my god. Ah! No need for fatal frame then. But I'm scared. Somebody hold my hand. Fatal frame, please. Oh. Doors so close. Some decent damage, not bad. So just keep moving. Just keep moving. Got her ass. I got a Barbie. Give me that fucking Barbie. Oh, so she was a doll the whole time? Oh, they said dolls can like possess their personality or something. Who are you?
その子の名前は咲夜よ。咲夜？そう、私。
I would be sad too if I lost my Barbie like that.
やっぱりミヤにしましょう。
So I'm assuming the girlie gave her the Barbie. Oh, it's her inside the doll then? Kinda difficult to grasp the story, you know? Oh, so we fucked up then. Interesting. So that goes the whole time. It was my doll then? Which in turn, it was me? I was inside the doll the whole time? Mm. Do you know how expensive it is to get a customized doll that looks like you know? I don't know where they got the budget. Love her fat lips. It's over. Imagine if that's the bad ending. Ending C. It's over. Sakuya. Phase 8. Well, that was something. Oh. Literally. Nobody uses it, even though it's there. I wish I would. Yeah, that's like so fun. Like I always wish to play Tearaway on the PS Vita because it looks so cool being able to use the little portable handheld in such creative ways. And yeah, it was like the only game that used those functions. Nobody else did it. I'm pretty sure it's like a wiki. The controller will make noises sometime. I turned that shit off. Don't talk to me, controller. Yeah, for sure. But I think in horror games, it would be kind of fun, you know? Sometimes. Was this the one on the Wii? It was the first one on the Wii. And then the sequel was Wii U, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. Washiro Sakalesa. Yeah, for sure. The little dress of it all. Window. Who's that? That's the girlie. They gave us a note about her. So she was a woman who didn't she wasn't born on the island, and she was a nurse, I believe, but everybody liked her, so, and because she was so beautiful, they used her as the dancer, I believe. Or no, was she no, I think she was the lady who was the friend of Misaki, so me, the girlie I was just a few moments ago. She was the friend, and I think she could like possess dolls, kinda. Like she could put people's personalities inside dolls. So she put Misaki's personality in that doll. So the ghost we saw the whole time, it was me then? I'm kind of confused. No clue what the hell is going on, but she was beautiful. Queen for sure. Tearaway was so good. PS Progression was a downgrade. Yeah, I can imagine for sure. When Ruka hears the music box in her room, childhood memories come flooding back. Her family home, her mother, Sayaka, and her father, mask artisan Soya, whose face she's still unable to remember. Going back to reality, she finds the organ mask made by her father. The same mask had been placed on Ruka's face by her abductor 10 years previously. Reading her mother's diary, Ruka discovers that Sayaka suspected her husband of planning to use the missing girls in some kind of ritual and of being involved in the whole kidnapping incident. Ruka now knows why her mother left her father, but when she stands in the cave beneath Haibara Infirmary, she is overwhelmed by the feeling that she has been there before. And with this one, I don't know who's her father. Was the doctor her father?
あの時永遠にここにいたような感覚が残っている。お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。まるであのまま溶けてなくなってしまうような。お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。これを。
Is that a cookie? I want a Girl Scouts cookie. Or at least a little Debbie pastry, you know. Phase 9, Descent, Ruka Minazuki. So the guy with the Beatles hairdo, he kidnapped me here, all of us, into the cave. I was taken here from somewhere. I remember walking along a dark path. The place from your memory. Interesting. But yeah, I saw that Tearaway had a PS4 version, and I was like, that looks. I wanted to play that on the Vita, but I don't want to buy a Vita. And if I buy it on the PS4, which I don't have one at the moment still, you know, I'm like, what are the odds? Like, all the fun features got kept in, you know? Like, yeah, I'm assuming nothing fun got retained, sadly. To enjoy that game, you need to play on an actual Vita, you know? Someone who has both? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Exactly. So to enjoy that one, you need a Vita for sure. The Vita to be sport games are fun. They just are missing the touchable aspects. So nice though. In your onion, powerful though. So dear, when would you play second wiki for me? Beautifully. Lord Dragon's Crown and Gravity Rush and Tearaway for sure. All the classics for sure. Muramasa deserve a port. Muramasa. I like a second wiki, please. Play it for me, or I'll choke myself. Yeah, I want to for sure. I'll see if I can play it as simple as it can be, you know, without having the original Wii controllers, you know. But yeah, hopefully I'll do my research. Absolutely for sure. Could be nice. Exactly. But let me take a very quick BRB moment. So I will be right back. Absolutely. Love you all. See you soon. BRB. The Muramasa is another Vita Vanillaware game, which was originally on Wii. I think I saw that before. I'm surprised it didn't get a port so far. Cool tune. I tried playing that, but the game seemed like a lot to me. Would you beautifully recommend that to me, dear? I could go back to it, perhaps, beautifully. But I love the art style. It's so fun. It's so cute. It's so cute. Hi, Joker. How are you, Joker? How was your stream? It's pretty looking. Yeah, for sure. So sweet. So cute. They don't make it like that anymore, sadly. Absolutely. But how are you, Joker? How was your stream? How was your stream? What were you playing? What were you up to? Were you watching more TV? TV shows, perhaps? Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow our love Joker. Absolutely. So thank you so much for the beautiful rate, Joker. Whatever you need to do, if you need to go, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And also beautiful shout out to Sunny Zebra. Absolutely. So you can tell me all what happened, Joker, but I need to beautifully leave ASAP. So I will be right back. Love you all. See you soon. BRB. Tell me everything that happened, Joker. BRB. Hello, we're back. Thank you for waiting. Yeah, but once again, thank you so much, Joker and Sunny Zebra. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. So hello, Goofy World. How are you all? Hopefully you'll have a nice stream. Sleepy time. We played Peak. It was fun. We didn't make it, sadly. Yeah, it happens for sure. Cheers. I enjoy stream. Much love. Thank you, Joker and Sunny Zebra and Goofy World. Thank you for saying hello. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you'll have fun together. Absolutely. Mwah. Absolutely. So, should I play a little more of Fatal Frame then, or should I move on to DVD? Because I do need to finish some quest that will expire in a few hours. Powerfully. Mm. Mm. Would it save in Fatal Frame though? Mm. Let's go for a little bit more in Fatal Frame, and then we switch over to DVD. Why not? For sure. Absolutely. But yeah, hopefully you'll have a nice time with Joker. You all, thank you for joining me. I played some Fatal Frame 4 in my first playthrough, so it's very nice. Absolutely. Mike, Joker, hi Mike. Hopefully you'll have fun with Joker. Absolutely. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy the peak of it all. Hopefully you'll have fun. Absolutely. But yeah, at the moment we're playing some Fatal Frame 4, a little horror, a little spooky game for October, you know. It's nice, it's sweet. But in a few more minutes, I will switch over to DVD because I need to do quests for my battle pass, you know. Holmes, that's the same guy I've been fighting for hours. So I don't know why she's so gag about that. You know, I've seen him before several times. Fatal Frame. What do you mean two more? Your camera change? Yeah, it's a different girly, so she has a different camera. Every single character has a different camera type, you know. Attack me. I guess they attack when they want to. You can't just bait them. God, he says. It's a different girl. Yeah. Yeah, she has almost the exact same hairstyle as the previous one, you know? Yeah, now we're Ruka. Last time we were Misaki. So it is easy to confuse them, you know? Beautifully. Hmm. I'm peeing again, so you're gonna have to ask why I'm awake. Powerful Earl, loved you, enjoy your pee moment. They got the same wigs. Are they twins? We'll see about that. No, who knows? Maybe it could be a twin moment for sure. So what do we have? I have a blast, slow, a little bit level spirit points to take an extra powerful shot. Hmm. Knowing my dumbass, I will miss with the aim and fully not use that. Well, let's go with that one. How the hell can I unequip the other ones just so I can get that one beautifully? Mhm. Well, somehow I'm still alive. Thank you, Earl, for the beautiful giant emoji. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'm stay young, awake now. Hi, morning. Good morning, Earl. So if you love me, you will put something down your throat in the very early morning. So it will give you nutrition and energy. You know. Thank you for pronouncing my words correctly as I spell them. Powerful, man. Powerful, yeah. What would you do today, Earl? Any plans for this Thursday? I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you haunt me. Powerful Mataku, I appreciate. I love my stamps. What now? The place on your memory. So I guess now then. DVD Halloween in a couple of weeks. Oh yeah, Halloween. Oh yeah, I forgot that every single game has like a Halloween event. So Fortnite, then DBD also. I remember being taken through here to the place just ahead. I did enjoy the new Pussy skin in DVD though, with the bear. It's so sweet though. So I'm off Wednesday, Sunday. So today I'm getting a massage from a 52-year-old 6'1" muscle dad. Hee. I will maybe stream a few hours. How are you, Maxi? I'm good, Earl. That sounds fun though. I will love a massage for sure. Beautifully. Is the muscle that hot? There's a small hole. It might be possible to crawl through. Because I'm skinny then. Powerful. DTI confirmed. They have an event too. Did they fix the event they have now? I haven't played DTI because I didn't see if the event right now has been reactivated. You know? Powerful. He is. He's nice. It's platonic, but I wish he would eat me. That's nice though for sure. Send me a picture. I wanna see if he's hot. I wanna see if I will explore his body for sure. Hmm? Hmm. This looks like that one dungeon in Final Fantasy X. The Yojimbo Cave. What's in sacred water? Trembling Islander. New Zealand. Lighty Lie. Not left by fishermen. She is coming. Everyone who saw her blossom, that woman, that woman, that woman, that woman, that woman, and that woman. We came down here to get away from her, but she's coming. Her face, face, face. It's like echo in text form. Can't see face, 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 and can't see face. I mean, when you have a beautiful body like that
was fabulous.
do you need a face, you know? Silas, thank you so much for the gifted subs, Silas. Thank you for 10 gifted subs.
Groovy.
Thank you so much, Silas. Loved you. How was your day, Silas? What were you up to? How was your Wednesday? And thank you for a level 3 hype train. Thank you so much, Silas. I'm hoping we get a cute emote.
Groovy.
Train, so true, Earl. Thank you for the beaties, Earl, also. I want the little... Which one am I missing? I'm missing the... Uh-oh. I want... Of the emotes, I want... Oh, that's level 4, I think. Level 5. I want the clap one. That's level 5. Interesting. Powerful. And that was good. Mostly just work. Powerful. Would you do something nice today, Silas? Something on Thursday? Any plans? Any plans with you and Todd, maybe? An Oscar? Maybe a nice, maybe a nice meal, perhaps? Could be nice, though. Uh-oh. But thank you so much, Silas, once again. Love you. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm fighting islanders in New Zealand. Got her ass. Now, actually, the combat is getting kind of easier. Thanks to the fatal frame little alarm they give you. That one. I'm assuming you don't get that in Fatal Frame 1, right? I'm assuming that game stays hard the whole way through, my goodness. So when I get to that game eventually, I'm gonna suffer for sure. I'm scared. You know what the world looks like? Have any of you had that rich people ice cream? A Viennetta or something? The walls look like we're inside a Viennetta. Oh, she left. Uh-oh. Got her ass. That's like when a man has a beer can. Does he also need the face or even the body? For sure. Excellent point. Excellent point. Most people will not care. They just want that specific part of the body. Like I think they're all haters. So she has a beautiful body, beautiful hair, no face. Got it. Yeah, for a man, you only get the beer can, not the rest of the body. That's still something you can enjoy, you know? I don't see an issue. You know? Powerful. Have zero plans. Thought has a work trip on Sunday. Oh, so you could beautifully stream Silence. You could stream for me. You could stream for me, stream for Deer, stream for chat also, you know. You could play second wiki for me. On your Nintendo Wii. You'll find. But also, he's apparently going to work for Jared Kushner. Oh my god. Well, that sounds worrisome for sure. Hopefully he's okay. You know. The weird ice cream cake from the 90s? Yeah, a Viennetta. Did you ever have that one? I never did. I can't remember how expensive that was back then, back in those days. But I saw that it came back. It came back, at least in my country, you know? So it's still as expensive, but apparently, according to people, the flavor is not the same. So I'm assuming it's not as good as it was back then, apparently. Again, look at the Viennetta and look at the walls here. Kinda. Like a cheaper Viennetta, you know? Powerfully. Ooh, high prey completed. What do we get beautifully? We got... Respectfully. Powerful. Thank you, Silas and Earl. Thank you so much. You know. Stream for me, Silas. Dear, get his ass. For sure. Okay, did you all have a Viennetta moment? I didn't, sadly. So I could get the one right now. The new one. Which I don't know how expensive that is, first of all. Beautifully. Ooh, cappuccino. The original. Ooh. Vanilla. Chocolate. It looks good, though. It looks good for sure. So I'll see. Maybe I will get one as a little treat, you know? Just so I can say at some point in my life, I had a Viennetta. Did you play Crow Country Review? I enjoyed Earl. Are you gonna play that one? It was so cute. I'm thinking of doing a replay because it's been like I think a year since the game came out. So I wanna do a little replay. I wanna play in hard mode. So it could be nice for sure. Absolutely. For me, the face. You need a face, Mega Warrior. So the beer can has to be accompanied by a face to you, you know? Interesting. Looks like a wiki Earl. It's nice. I want to see if I can play that on my physical console, you know? I want to see if I can play the game with my current Nintendo Wii controller, you know? Hopefully my controller works. You know? Could be nice. We will see. Tara's been talking about moving to Arizona. He is in a weird space. For sure, Silas. Yeah, for sure. I think now like any EA employee should like think about the future and see if they can get out. I don't think EA will be making smart choices anytime soon. So yeah. Yeah, perhaps. Absolutely. So sad though. So sad, but I guess we saw it coming, right? Not like a specific purchase, but like we saw that EA would do something like that eventually, and sadly. Do you think Chris flavor is still the same for Wesker? I don't think so. I think with age, you know, the flavor changes. But I'm sure Wesker is still obsessed. That's his fave, Pianeta flavor. The red fuel kind, for sure. Literally, my life might be aggressively relocated soon. I'm sorry, Silas, for sure. Like, it's so scary. It's so scary that those people, they don't care about the livelihood of their employees, you know? But, like, we knew. We've been mute the whole time, sadly. I want to play it for October Earl, Horror Earl. Could be nice. Earl is so cute. It's a really cute game. I really enjoyed Crow Country. It was sweet. Which I think you will love. I was obsessed with Crow Country. It was very sweet, very cute. I enjoyed. Where am I? Need to look into their eyes. Powerful. Love the Biblina emote. Are you gonna attack me or the lipstick though? The fat lips. Love that. I think when she attacks. Oh my god, we can. We should go. We need to go. We can fight her. Oh. Where am I supposed? No. I think I need to go. Where did I came from? We should go over here because I think she can be defeated. So I'm running in quotes downstairs. I don't see Shide. Where am I? Oh. Well, somehow I'm still alive. He just sprinkled some sea salt on it and he's good. Yeah, for sure. Savory. The Rogetsu Primeval Passage. An old-fashioned bound book here. Boys, Mexi. Boys kiss boys. And love the color brown on a sock. But we'll be fine. It's more just a where do we land kind of is. Yeah, for sure, Silas, absolutely. It's so annoying, you know, having to change your life like so quickly, you know. Absolutely. Exactly. But loved you and Todd Silas, loved you both. On the Isle of Rogetsu, there exists a cavern called the Primeval Passage. This cavern had been a training place for maidens since Byakuya, being the ancestor of the vessels who holds concords with the moon, had submission in this cavern whilst at her training. Entering the cavern where no light reaches, the maiden retained her own essence whilst cleansing her mind of all things of the world, becoming empty, undying, and returning to this world in rebirth, being thus the training of the Rogetsu Primeval Passage. Many of the maiden women will lose their mind, as only few can withstand the training and obtain spiritual concours. You shall not let those women unfit to be a maiden undertake training in the Primeval Passage. Do you think they find me unfit to be a maiden? I want to be a maiden. In New Zealand. Like Lady. Goddesses. Mexi, I'm reading a book written by a homosexual brownie like us. It was talking about watching Top Model at 13. It made me think of you and how disgusting you are to me. That's nice too. I do love Top Model. Even though we know how awful that show was to its contestants. Or like anybody working there actually. Not even just the girls participating. It was like every single staff person in that show besides Tyra. But I still love it, you know. It's still good as TV, for sure. The model Barbies, yeah, for sure. They were so cute. Not the most amazing Barbies out there, you know, but I would have bought them if I had known about them back then. Absolutely. Season 3 is late. I can't remember like specific seasons. It's been that long that I fully forget each cycle. You know. But I do still love Top Model, except the last seasons. When they started adding men into it. And it became like a women versus men fight. No, I don't like that shit. And then they got rid of Aura to replace Tyra. I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy. They're nice to meet. Let me see beautifully. Oh, wow, quite a big collection. I had no idea this existed. I was aware of like a different Top Model. I want this one though. She looks so beautiful. The one on the left, she looks so gorgeous. The face and the makeup with the hair, so gorgeous. I didn't see, and I haven't seen this one before actually. I know this one, but I had no idea it was a Top Model, like from the show. Ooh. That's a body that inspired our Bill Greening design. 3 Barbies. Isn't summer pretty? Absolutely, for sure. Top Model. So cute though. Is that a wig? Did they give you a wig moment? Oh, they do? Wow. Yeah, it's a sad scene, like the content they gave you back then. As opposed to now, my goodness. They give little girls and gay men like the most awful, cheap designs, my goodness. So sweet though. Which I want this one. She looks so gorgeous. So beautiful. Need her. Every single person, including Twiggy and Janice Dickinson. Exactly. I love Twiggy in the show. She was so sweet. And Janice. Well, you need a villain in that show, right? In a show like that. So I do love her also, kinda. You know. Was she as funny? I can't remember if Janice was like funny. Like I'm sure she was, but like not like super funny. But love her, you know. Dear, would you say that Peachy is a star? For the haircut episode, Kenneth was giving Real Housewives energy. The haircut for sure. Promo shots are perfect. Let me see. Beautiful. Yes, a beautiful now. The outfits. I would want her, my goodness. The hair, so sweet. Even the packaging was so cute, so colorful. Oh my goodness. I hate it here. Ooh. Need them right now. Thank you, dear, though. Peachy is nice. Peachy is a star among flops. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. But I've been living for the content though. Like every single person on earth talking shit and exposing receipts of a top model though. Right now I'm currently listening to a podcast about top model, about how awful it was to be there, all the trauma, and it is very entertaining for sure. It is fun. Where the hell am I going? Thank you, George. I think Leia and Pishi are both stars. Yeah. Maxi, what do you think will be nice for dinner? What's on the menu? It's all because of that damn mask. That mask isn't a thing of this world. It belongs to another place. What kind of disaster has that mask brought us to this island? It has brought about a day of tranquility. Anyone lives, yet becomes as the dead. You absolutely must not look upon the face. Well, he's gone. Can I leave, I wonder? I'm assuming no. Got his ass. They should star in a cartoon, for sure. I had a hard day in the office and only just barely made it home to give subs to a blonde large-breasted woman in gaming. Translate, maybe it was Transley. For sure. Not Eve, because Eve is a brunette. She keeps brunette energy. And Lady Lie is a blonde sometimes. She's a blonde on Wednesdays. Meanwhile, I give blonde energy 24/7. So I am blonde spiritually. Mm-hmm. It was Earl. Yeah, Earl is a blonde for sure. That tracks. But if I get a failed frame, not in the actual frame, or you can do a combo. So you have to be in the frame for the fatal frame to be comboed. Interesting. Dear, would you eat a pinera? Would you eat rich people ice cream? As my fellow says, what energy do I give Mexi? You give bald energy, even though you're not bald. You know, that's my onion on the matter. I try it powerful then. I think the player character in Helldive is actually Earl, by the way. I look bald in my ID badge. Wow. Love a bald moment. I need to go. Need to go. Need to go. Need to go. No, 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 no. I ran away, sexy. A little shuffle. Mm-hmm. I'm bald, but you give me Earl. You give me Barbie Rapunzel vibes. You know, that's the energy you give. Even though you're bald, you give like your head is full of hair. To me. Oh, did I get a? Did I find an item? Something made noise. And why the fuck is that? Because I'm perceived as evil when I'm actually fucking nice. Like, oh my god. I think, George, it's because of the Guatemalan genes in your blood, you know. I think it's nice, George. Actually, do you find me bald also, George? The statue's face is completely covered. Mm-hmm. You're just nice to me. That makes sense. Anyway, goodbye, Moscow. Good night, dear. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Hopefully you recover soon. Love you. Yeah, I say hi and George just calls me a whore. Is he wrong, though? I have heard rumors about you. So I think he's not a liar. He has receipts. Let's see, what energy do I give? Danny from I Begin to Wonder. Do you give me... In Cat and Kim, who's Cat and Kim? Who's the mom? Is Cat the mom? Do you give me cat vibes? Zero lens? What the hell is a zero lens? A more powerful shot when used, medium. I'm fine. Cat is the mom, and Ong. ONG. Bye, dear love, June. Hopefully you wake up feeling better tomorrow, absolutely. Tomorrow eat your soup. Get some orange juice also, perhaps, for the vitamins, you know. Sunny D. No, I don't get paid. Mm-hmm. Good luck Friday night. Why? Oh, an event? I think I heard an event might be happening for Dear Lena. Is that it? Is that on Friday? I have no information. It's because I'm a 50-something foxy moron who lets it all hang out? Yeah, for sure. I think that sounds nice. Yeah. Ooh. I never said that. I've said you're a filthy pig slut cum bucket. Yeah. That too, yeah. A mask is positioned in the center of the large shrine. This could be an excellent Polly Pocket playset. For me. With Fluffy, iconic. What are they doing then? So it's an event with Fluffy, but what's the event about? I think I heard like trivia or something? Or am I way off? Parasite Eve coded. Mm-hmm. Rogetsu Kagura Chronicle. Accompanied by a maiden known as a guardian, I shall observe one of the most important Kagura festivals in the country and test out the camera obscura. This Rogetsu Kagura starts as a gentle dance and becomes more and more intense. So they become DDR dancers then. It is said that at the climax, many people collapse from the intoxicating excitement. Some also suffer from a condition known as moonlust. At the time of the Kagura. So I guess that's Earl when he opens Grinder then. This moonlust may be caused by the soul not returning completely after becoming one with the spirits during the trance state of the Kagura. It may also be caused when the soul returns, but has changed. I don't use Grinder. Do you use Nifis? Do you use Nifis? Do you use what was that like vintage men's social gathering? Sniffy, yes, powerful. Would you sniff me, Earl? Would you sniff me with your nose? Scruff. No, like vintage, like listing, like think Facebook Marketplace, but not on Facebook. So on an actual PC back then. Jack. No, vintage. Vintage-ish, like obra decade ago. Craigslist. Yeah, you could put a Craigslist listing for sure. Crazy though. As the Guardians are of a bloodline that is easily possessed by spirits, they undergo training before the Kagura. I have heard the legends of the Guardians, and they are most fascinating. They say that to the dead, the souls of the living appear like bundles of noise called moon sounds, which are different for everyone. The moon sound becomes higher when one is angry, trembles when one is confused, and becomes lower when one is sad. But its music never changes. However, if a person suffers from moon loss, their moon sound becomes distorted and broken. As superstitions go, the idea that people are made of music is an attractive one. There is more to the legends of the Guardians. The maidens themselves had the role playing various melodies in order to preserve the proper moon sounds. These melodies cannot cure moon loss, but they are said to be able to treat various conditions. The idea of curing disease through prayer is not unusual, but even in my extensive research of the supernatural, I have yet to hear direct healing through music. Don't like cows enjoy music or something? That sounds nice. Earl give you massages. You wish. So would you not sniff me? I want you to sniff me, Earl. As friends. Earl, did Mexi scream at you about why you're awake at this time yet again? I did, yeah. Earlier. The guardian maidens say they can hear my moon sound, and that is a pleasant one. Despite saying some strange things, all the priestesses have a surprisingly modern mindset and are kind, intelligent, and beautiful. I do so wish they could accompany me to my next destination. Oh, I thought that was a cutscene. I'll sniff you with my nose. Thank you so much. No, because when I say hi now, I say hi, Mexi. I'm peeing. Please don't ask why I'm awake again. I'm peeing. Yeah. I know the lore now. Oh, and my item. Thank you. What can I get with that? I can put all that in the 0, I guess. Fine. Mm-hmm. Queen of Piss. Mm-hmm. What can I do for you? Real music. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Queen of Burps. Yeah, we know. We know for sure. You're the Queen of Burps, and Hell's Rainbow is the Princess of Burps also. Like Madonna and Britney. The Rogetsu Kagura visitors. The Rogetsu Kagura will be held tonight in the Temple of the Lunar Eclipse. Please come to the stage by 10 p.m. Note that during the performance, the door to the temple will be sealed, and no one will be allowed in or out. The eclipse is expected to begin around midnight, so a never-ending midnight sun then? After which time leaving your seat will be strictly prohibited. Also, all those who wish to watch the Kagura must receive a mask at Shugen Temple and wear it at all times during the performance. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gone, sadly. Do you think Britney burps? Oh yeah, for sure. Like you saw that one video of her, like last year or something, where she burps. There was also a rumor about her that I'm not sure if it was real, but there was a rumor that one time she took a plane. Not sure if it was a public one or a private one, and she took her shoes off and her feet stank. And to me, that tracks actually. I believe Britney's like that. She's that kind of girl. And I love her for it, you know? She's just like us. I think as a Pepsi drinker, she probably does. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Exactly, yeah. So, why don't we put a pin on Fatal Frame 4? Because I need to finish my battle pass in Dead Red Alive. Absolutely. So, let's put a pin on Fatal Frame 4. I think next time should be our last playthrough of Fatal Frame 4. But that sounds exciting, absolutely. Could be nice, yeah. So let me beautifully quit the game.